All right, let's now go to meteorologist Amber Lee. Amber, we've been dealing with recent heat and humidity. We are now at August 1st, so we want to know what's in store for us.
So because even though we're in a new month, that still means we're in the middle of this monsoon season. So we did see some very active weather over the weekend. We had the showers over the mountains in our desert communities, and we have another day where we could see more of that. Take a look at just how warm it is in Long Beach already, and it's not even noon, 81 degrees. And we also had the dew point in the low 60s, so it feels even hotter than what the thermometer is reading because of the muggy conditions. And we also have some lighter winds, but overall we have plenty of sunshine. Here's a quick look at our muggy cast. So we do have a lot of muggy conditions a little bit closer to Long Beach and the Huntington Beach area, and even in Palm Springs. You can see the mouth right there. And then we do have a little bit more of that humidity still sneaking in from the south because this system that brought us all that activity over the weekend still not quite over. So this is why it's going to feel warm and muggy once we head toward the afternoon. We're already seeing reports of these thunderstorms picking up over the Big Bear area. So when thunder roars, head indoors, because with these thunderstorms, we could see dry lightning associated with it. So this is what we're seeing right now. And then we're going to see a lot more of this activity pick up once we head toward the afternoon as that sun continues to cook the atmosphere. So this is why the flash flood watch has already been issued and will stick around until about 10 p.m. tonight for the mountains, for the high deserts, even the Coachella Valley. So with these thunderstorms, it could drop a lot of rain in a short amount of time, cause some flooding, maybe even some small hail and those gusty winds. So that's why that flood watch has been issued. So with the very muggy conditions, we do have the chance for the unstable air to push in even more. So showers, thunderstorms can't be ruled out through the afternoon into the early part of the evening. The good news is that that dry air that we like here so much in Southern California, it finally starts to return back to the area slowly but surely once we head toward the middle of the week. So here's a look. We're going to start to see a little bit more of that activity popping up as we head toward the rest of the afternoon. Some of these storms could drift a little bit closer to the lower elevation, so we can't rule that out, but we're definitely seeing much more of the activity over the mountains and our desert communities. Then tomorrow, because we have that dry air starting to mix in, we'll start to see some scattered, isolated showers over the mountains. Not quite as much activity as today, and then Wednesday will be a lot quieter. We're also tracking Tropical Storm Frank. This used to be a hurricane spinning just to the south of us in the Pacific, and then it's also going to bring in a little bit more of that humidity toward the end of the week, but right now, because it's headed north into the colder ocean waters, we're looking at it losing steam, but it's bringing some bigger waves here in the Southland, which is great for the season. So that means elevated surf, anywhere from 3 to 6 feet, dangerous rip currents, and some very fun-sized waves for the surfers. And this will last until about Wednesday afternoon. So beach hazard goes into effect from now until then for Ventura County all the way down to San Diego County. Otherwise, as I mentioned, that dry air that we like is going to slowly push back in by the middle of the week, and that's going to really help out and make things feel a lot nicer. But then with that Tropical Storm Frank, it could push in just a little bit more of that humidity by the end of the week in some spots. So that's something that we're watching. Otherwise, 85 today for LA and Orange County, going down a couple of degrees starting tomorrow. Valleys will stay in the upper 90s through tomorrow, and then by the middle of the week going into the mid 90s. Inland Empire, there is a small chance you could see these isolated thunderstorms in your area. Mid 90s for the next couple of days, and then the beaches will go from upper 70s to mid 70s. And then for the high deserts, again, there is a chance for these thunderstorms, 98 degrees today, and then same thing with the mountains. We could see those isolated thunderstorms picking up later on. Back to you.
I love those emojis on your muggy cast. Amber, thank you so much.
Got your phone handy? Of course you do. Scan this right here. Download the CBS LA app. And just like that, you're connected to all the best local news and videos. Now, if only everything were this easy.